Lane 5. Oh.
Just remember it's there.
Okay.
I don't want it to walk, you know? Race is ready!
Alright. Look up over there and then over there. That's the two critical parts.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
Let's go, baby! 1. Let's go! 2. 3. How's your lap, babe? This is your 4th one. 4. All right, grab your car, babe. Winner. Pink. Woo-hoo. Susie.
Ghost, lane 1. Pixel, lane 2. Farm truck, Ace, lane 3. You paint. Darn.
Go, Patrick.
Sky.
Go, Alfred.
Blue Rush. So lane 1 Ghost, lane 2 Pixel, lane 3 Farm truck, lane 4 Sky, lane 5 Blue Rush.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. On go, you go. 3, 2, 1, go. One for Alfred. 2. 3. 4. Last lap. Last lap, Alfred. Catch your car, okay? Catch your car. Catch your car. All right, winner.
That was Blue Rush, right?
Yep, Blue Rush. Girl, babe. Tatalon.
Bandit, right here. Bandit. Right here. Phoenix, lane 4. Lane 3. And Phantom, Nico, lane 5.
Pandarin mo na. Palobatin mo.
Rear, lane 1. Dino, lane 2. Bandit, lane 3. Phoenix, lane 4. Phantom, Nico, lane 5.
I do want to.
All right. Randy, count.
I'll count. Race is ready! On your mark. Get set. Go!
Wow. Go, Phoenix, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. 1. That's 1. Alis dyan. 2. Oh! All right, winner!
Okay. Speedy, lane 1. Pink, lane 2. Victoria, lane 3. Blues, lane 4. Lane 5.
The middle! Oh my god. The middle! No, there you go.
Race is ready! On your mark. Get set. Go!
Take that out! That's out! Take that out! Get out of there, Alfred. 2. 2. Catch up. Catch up, baby. 3. Catch up, baby. Come on, let's go. 4. Last lap. Last lap. Let's go. Oh! Good job.
Race is ready! Hold on, no.
3.
Get set. Go!
Let's go, Phantom! Oh! Sabay pa. 1! Two! Hadouken! 4! Last lap! Hey! Alright.
Son, bitawan mo yung isang to.
Babe!
Which one? This one. Pabalik sa dap.
I'll drop it.
To bring it up.
Racers ready? Racers ready? Ready, Mark? Get set. Go.
Go, Richard! Go! Go, Richard! 1! Go, Richard! 2! Oh! Last lap! Last lap! Catch it! Winner! Semifinals!
And you mark. Get set. Go.
Oh!
Hey, something came off. Something came off. Tuesday.
Sergio. Oh.
Next race.
Nagpalit ka battery? Hindi mo membang?
Ina and Pick.
Finals.
Born and Ernst.
So you're in the finals?
Tuesday guys.
Let's go, Richard!
And you mark. Get set. Go.
Let's go, Richard! Go, Richard! Yeah! Hadouken! Come, man! Man! Ah! Hadouken! It's still the Hornet, huh? It's the simplest. No, Patrick.
You think you do it?
Did you charge your battery?
Alright. On your mark. Yeah, come on. Mark. Get set. Go.
Hadouken! Babe, champion ka na nito. Pag ganito takbo, champion ka na. Stability! Hey, I don't...
And you mark. Set. Go.
Finals!
Finals. Who's calling? I'll call it. Andy's calling it. So
Finals.
Susie Pink and Hornet? Susie Pink and Hornet.
Finals!
Let's go, girl.
You can do it. All right.
One. Two. There you go. Now it's time for the shortcut. Ah! 3. There you go. 4. Last lap, baby. Come on, babe. Come on, catch your car. Catch your car. Woohoo! What's up, guys? This is Shell Shock from CTUSA Mini 4WD Racing Squad, and I'm a teacher here in Noobworks. And there you go. You just saw the video in Tom's River Hobby Shop, New Jersey. They have this category called outlaw class, which basically you can use any kind of motor. And today we're gonna talk about the famous setup in the Philippines, which they call SRP setup, which is the Speed Tech Racer of the Philippines setup. The hammer damper system. We call it a hammer damper system here. Shout out SRP, by the way. Yeah, so this setup that my wife have is called the hammer damper system, which is basically the dampering system that hammers like the car down with the hard shell. I don't know if some people use polycarbonate, but usually they use a hard shell with this. This is her built, so I'm just pretty much gonna explain how this works and how this specific damper system is made. So basically, this setup have no cuts, as you can see. It's still full chassis, no cuts, no whatever. That's what makes it really heavy, and she uses a lot of heavy rollers and this heavy dampers up front. But this one, the hammer damper system, is basically divided into 2 parts. So I'm getting a lot of questions how this works. So basically how this works is this dampering system is like it slaps the car down when it jumps, and this one is rear. You can also use a front hammer damper, but this one is specifically, this video is about the rear hammer damper, the one that she uses on that race. This goes on top of the car, not like your usual body damper. It goes up here, and as you will notice, this hammer damper setup or system is not like level to the body like an ordinary my usual build, not ordinary, my usual build body damper system. And it's also like slanted. I don't know what's the reason for it, but I guess that's how it works, because when it hangs in the air, it slaps back the car down. And one thing that I've noticed on her setup, she have this heavy fat dampers over here that I never used. I'm gonna show you one of my setups, my regular body damper setup that I have. Actually, this one's a body damper. It's also FM, so you have a better comparison. This one is an FM chassis, so you see how the body is on top of the damper system, and it's like this is pretty much leveled with the body when you put the batteries on and stuff. So putting that aside, here the hammer damper is not like that. It's actually higher, as you can see, like 2 spacers, and it's not closer to the body. So that's how it works. Like, it's pretty much like slapped down over there and brings the momentum down every time the car jumps. The FM chassis is already protruded. I mean, the pitch is already going down, the pitch, when the car jumps. So this helps level the car down as you go up, and it goes up. But you gotta be careful using this system. because this system requires a lot of power motor. So she runs it with a power dash motor, and that's been said. The power dash motor have a lot of torque and had a lot of power to push this car because it's a lot of torque. You know, you just have to remember, if you're using this kind of setup, your car's gonna be heavy and you have to put a lot of power in the car. So this is what it looks like. These two parts right here is the carbon, fiber reinforced plate, which is the FRP. It's item number 15193. I'm gonna put the numbers over here below as usual. 15193. There are two popsicles reinforcing plates. So it basically no cuts, no whatever. You just need those two. And you need an extra one. So that middle part. So I get this from brakes or any extra popsicle that you have. You just have to cut it like this. So it's like a V. It's going to form a V like that to reinforce it. As I've said before, anything triangular is like more on engineering, and it's like tougher when everything is like triangular form. So that's basically what it looks like. Like, I mean, that's the purpose of having this triangular shape, to make it, you know, sturdy and more durable. So that's the item number 15193, the popsicles, those three, and you're just going to cut that. So you're basically going to cut this, probably this up to here. As you can see, that you will put over here. There we go. That's a closer look. And the next part that you need is the Tamiya Mini 4-wheel drive FRP. It's the mount plate. It's called the mount plate. It's item 15150. It's 15150, the mount plate. This is not wide. This is not the fully cowled one. This is one like one of the older versions. I remember when I was a kid, we used this on Super Ones and some TZ chassis and some FM. But this is the mount plate that you're just gonna put across, so you can put all your dampers there. So it's basically gonna look like this, mounted on this part. Screw them tight, and there you go. That's your hammer damper system using FRP plates. So it's very affordable. It's not as expensive as carbon, but if you want carbon, you can also use carbon. You can use also carbon popsicles, and you can also use carbon plates, but you need to cut it, so it won't be so it will be exactly aligned for the dampering system. So you can use FRP, fiber reinforced plate, or you can also use carbon. It really depends on you, on your preference. But if you want to go cheaper, you can use FRP, and there are ways to make it tougher. Like some people put paint markers and glue, because the fiberglass pieces sucks all the glue, so it makes the FRP tougher, but obviously it's going to be heavier compared to carbon fiber. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's very, very easy, and it's very convenient and cheap, but it works. So my wife, this is her main car, Susie, and she already won a couple of races because of this, but I'm very proud of her because she learned this setup and I don't have to teach her. And we have different styles of racing, which that's why I like the most, because I got the Japan Cup style and she got the SRP style, and that's pretty much what it looks like, and it slaps back like that. There you go. Grab yourself popsicles and some mount plates. You got the hammer damper system. See, it slaps down, and it's pretty effective. You see, that's how your damper works. Like it slaps like that. All right. So hope it helped you a lot with your questions, because I'm getting a lot of questions, like what parts do they need to use for hammer damper system. So it's item number 15150 for the mount plate and item number 15193 for the popsicles. So again, this is Shell Shock from CTUSA Mini 4-Wheel Drive Racing Squad, and hope you enjoyed the video. Always race humble. We learn from you, you learn from us. Peace.